Los Angeles Rams' hopes are clinging on by a thread, and the Rams are living on a prayer, but they're not even halfway there.
How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys my Week 4 Rams game preview. This game against the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis, and let's just go ahead and dive right on in to what this game is meaning. So for both teams, this game is absolutely critical. The Indianapolis Colts are trying to prove that they can win the AFC South, and with a big win over Baltimore last week without Anthony Richardson, well, let's just say they looked pretty darn good against the Baltimore Ravens and ended up getting a win. The Rams, meanwhile, need to bounce back. This week, they must bounce back. If they fail to bounce back this week, then they will struggle the rest of the year. They lost badly on Monday Night Football, it was, to the Bengals. Offensively, they had nothing. The offensive line was complete garbage. It was worse than the Packers on Thursday night in the first half. So the Rams need to get back online and show that they can definitely be effective at what they do. So we're going to move on to the injury reports. We're going to start off with the Indianapolis Colts, the home team. And they have, let's see, there's 3 questionable players and 2 players who are out. The questionable players are DeForest Buckner, defensive tackle with a groin and back injury. Guard Quentin Nelson with a toe injury, and Sam Ehlinger with a right shoulder injury. Now, Sam Ehlinger has been trending towards not playing. DeForest Buckner did not practice all week. Quentin Nelson looking like he's going to be full go. He was due not practice Wednesday and Thursday, but he was a full participant yesterday in their practice. The 2 players who are out for this week are center Ryan Kelly with a concussion. He is completely out, and there's also tackle Bernhard Raymond, who is also out with a concussion for this week. For the Los Angeles Rams, though, they have 4 players who are questionable, none who are out. You have Alaric Johnson, offensive lineman, who is questionable with a hamstring. He did not practice at all this week. Ben Skronik, wide receiver with an Achilles injury, did not practice until Friday, where he was limited. Tight end Tyler Higbee, who just got a 2-year extension, mind you, also with an Achilles, was limited on Friday, did not practice the rest of the week. And John Johnson with a face injury is what they're listing it as. Never heard of that before. He did not practice at all on Friday. He was not on the report all week, though. So that's where the injury report stands. It looks like, though, the Colts are having a lot more significant injuries, but the Rams are having injuries at players where they don't have a lot of depth. Now, overall, the things I want to look out for in this game, the Colts defense. How well does this defense produce? Can the defensive line get to the quarterback and get in the face of the quarterback? And in that same vein, the Rams' offensive line. This team is going to live and die by that offensive line. If the offensive line gives Stafford time, like they did the first 2 weeks where he only took 1 sack, this team is going to be pretty darn good on offense and pretty hard to stop. But if it's more of a Monday night situation where they just don't have any ability to stop anything and Stafford takes 6 sacks, then it's going to be a long night for the Rams, and that offense is going to be very stoppable. I do want to take a minute here to close this video with a final score prediction here. So we'll go ahead on this one. We're going to take the Rams over the Colts just because the Colts do play a lot of zone. They're a very zone-heavy team compared to the Bengals. That's where the Rams got in trouble, was they also did not have the ability to face a zone defense. That's where the Rams are going to struggle, is whenever they face man coverage. Zone, they can pick it apart all day. Just like Tom Brady in his prime. He would pick apart zone defense, give him man, and he'd struggle a little bit. That's the Rams right now. And the Colts play a lot of zone defense. So we'll see what happens here, but I'm going to take the Rams here. I'm going to take them by 10. I'm going to take the Rams here. We'll give them 34-24. I'm going to take the Rams on this one. Well, that's about going to do it for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe, as it does help me out a whole lot. It tells me that I'm making content that you guys enjoy, and I will continue to do that for you guys. Also, if you haven't already, check out our predictions video down here so that you can see who we have winning this week. And I guess with that, I will catch you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.